Oh, and last time I think I fucked up the chat box. So, you know. Yep. It's all black. Blackened! Let's just put some tunes on in the background while I manage this. I also need to put my headphones on too, so there's no echo. Ugh. Okay. I'll just go with the nearest. Right here. I know video Goodness. The music's rather loud. I think I need to turn it down to like here and then turn it up here. Yeah, and then turn it up on the computer. Okay, let's see if I can't get this chat box fixed. Okay, that's part of it. Now we need to squeeze this down to about that size. Then select a region. Select region. There we go. I think that fixed that. Let's do another test. Oops, too many. Kind of. It's a little bit tall. That should be more appropriate. Select a region. That ought to do it. So I guess now would be the time that I would do something to fill the time. I don't know what. I should play some more Xenosaga. Getting close to the end of that game, but still not yet finished. Far Cry 5? Oh boy. Oh shit, Necopara Volume 3. Who would have thought? It's still going. Okay. Fucking... There's this review. Catering to the heartstrings. How much time a person puts into a product does not ultimately define the quality of the product. I can't believe you're giving a product a review because you were touched by how much effort the fucking artist put into this project. That's not what defines a good project. I should put that up on screen so anyone who's watching the archive knows what the fuck I'm talking about. It didn't switch. Is it because... Maybe I need... Yeah, number 2. So, we have this review right here. Stop! Before people start spamming this review section full of how much of a disgrace they are for some cheap thumbs up, I have to mention what a great person Sayori, the artist of this visual novel, is. Before the game release, she, yes, a woman, suffered a severe illness, but did she stop working? No, she worked and worked her butt off until she collapsed and got hospitalized, just to give some virgin weebs. That doesn't matter, though. Like, this review offers fucking nothing to... That doesn't change the quality of the game. Wonder what anyone else has said. Okay, this is also a fucking retarded response. People are fucking autistic. If those cunts cared, they'd give Sayori some well-deserved time. Hello? She can fucking do it at any time. I don't think... Oh, hey. Like, she's her own fucking person. It's her choice, ultimately, to take time off. No one is fucking forcing her to do the fucking work. She clearly fucking likes the work. So don't you fucking go blaming people. I'm talking to myself, by the way, Adam. I was just talking to myself for the archive of this stream. Apparently Nekopada Volume 3 got released. I don't really care. I do own the first volume, though, because I played it on stream a long time ago. And then there's this review at the top, which is giving it a thumbs up, recommending the product simply because the artist of the visual novel worked really hard on it. You know the number of fucking artists out there who have worked really hard on something? There are tons of them. That doesn't change the fact that their product is good or bad. At the end of the day, the product is whatever product they release, no matter how much fucking work they put into it. So it's stupid to recommend a game solely on the fact that the girl put a lot of work into the project. Who the fuck cares? It looks like there's a... Quickly looking at this, I keep thinking that's like a scrotum. Just a ball sack just hanging down. I mean, upon actually staring at it, I realize it looks like maybe an upside down tree, or like plant, not a tree. But just one quickly flipping through these, I keep seeing that. That's like the first thing I see, and it looks like just a scrotal sack just hanging down. Giant tentacles? Sold! What game? Divinity. I actually have the first one. The first one's pretty good. But I want the full release and not the early access version. I guess I can go back to playing Xenosaga, which is what I've been playing the past few months. Streams. Past few streams. Now, it set up a layout to make this look a little bit more attractive. But honestly, I couldn't be the least bit fucked to use it because it changes. I have to change the way my chat is set up, and I just don't want to do it. Really don't. I mean, what happens if I set it to game? Yeah, see, the chat's way up here in the top corner, and there's going to be all this black space down at the bottom. And I don't like that. Also, it's actually not capturing the game for some reason. Do I need to turn? Oh, yeah, there we go. So, I don't know. Maybe I can just edit the chat and then I'll just have all that black space, but fuck it. That. And actually for this I'm gonna cut off the avatar because I don't know why. There we go. And now I can edit scene and drop that right on down here. But since we have all this black space, I'll just make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Line that up. How does that look? It looks like the text is barely legible. Fantastic! What if I... Yeah, there we go. That looks fucking awful, but, you know... Whatever. Let's set the opacity down so maybe it'll look slightly less awful. There we go. And then there's just gonna be all this black space up here. What am I gonna do with it? I don't know. Yeah, good enough. And so let me open, wait, where did my stream go? There we go. Have this open right there. And that open there. And then the game opened here. And OBS opened here so I can check volume levels. Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's load my save state. Oh yes, this is going to be the really boring part of the game. Because I just got past a boss fight and a big combat area, and as the way this game likes to work is you're gonna fight for about an hour or two, and then you're gonna go watch an hour's worth of cutscenes, and they're gonna be in some sort of like residential area for like an hour. And I just got to that. And I say residential, but I guess a non-combat area would be more appropriate. Game looks like it might be a little bit loud. Let me turn that down. So maybe add there. I think that's probably fine. So how's it going, Mr. Adam? Are you even here? Did you leave? I'm a cheater. I've actually already read a guide, and because I didn't want to fuck up this playthrough like I did all those years back, and so I actually know which one of these I will invest in. Because I'm a cheating motherfucking bastard. Drop a save here just in case, because sometimes it likes to crash. It did not. That's okay. I thought it said to go to the hangar next, but there doesn't seem to be anything to do here. Let me in. It's not gonna let me in. So I think the park is where I need to go. So let's skip that area. I started this area off at the isolation area when I first arrived to this part of the game. When I started in the stream, I was at the residential area. So we can go to dock. Don't tell me what to do. I'll go past whatever point I want. Oh, is this a ship? The Elsa? It is. Right. Do we have... Oh, yeah. Well, this is an exciting stream now, isn't it? I'll spend the next hour just talking to myself. They said it's closed, but I was just able to enter. Well, fine. Fuck you then, shit. I like how it seems to speed up the animation. Why is that? I mean, even the walking animation gets sped up. Walking animation, and then walking animation. This one seems to be a little bit faster. Nope, never mind. Okay, anyways, no fucking around with those. That's weird that it speeds up the animation. I already went to the hangar, so I guess the bridge is the only place left that I haven't gone. How did you see her board the train to the park? Oh, I can't even read this sign. Oh, but there we go. So we were at the isolation area, which is to the left side. That's where she left us. And then she went to the park. So how did this guy at the bridge area, which is not nearby, see her board the train? I guess that's it. Just a fancy little camera pan for arriving up the elevators. I don't really care. I don't want to talk to every single one. Okay, there's only those. Alright, fair enough. Oh, and here's one. And that's that. I guess I'll go to the park now. The park. I'd be a terrible Let's Player. I think I had this discussion last time. I don't know how to commentate when I'm by myself. I need a person to bounce words off of. I could check my Discord, you know, see if any of those fuckers are around. They might have missed the post saying, hey, I'm gonna stream. Let me open up the old Discord. Open up Skype as well, so I can bug. I will bug Jello. And Conrad. I'm kind of hungry. I actually had a snack before I started streaming, but still pretty hungry. I don't know. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Oh, I was gonna bug my friend. Okay, he knows I'm streaming. He knows I'm streaming. And he said, ain't nobody give a fuck about your stream. And ain't that the truth? I ain't got a single soul here. That was Jello saying he's not gonna join. What a bastard!
What do you all think? Joachim Mizrahi the lunatic? Was Daddy really like that? Since Daddy built us, does that mean Realians are bad people too?
Momo, we were looking all over for you.
Hello, Shion.
What's wrong? You look kinda down.
Shion, I was created by Joachim Mizrahi. He designed the 100 series Realians back when the Federation funded him.
I know.
Shion, Daddy wasn't a lunatic. I don't even know what I am.
Identity diffusion. The eternal dilemma. Do you know about the environmental bugs on board this ship? They're actually nanomachines, you know, used to keep enclosed spaces like this clean. I'd say that of all the things Professor Mizrahi or anyone else created, they rank up there pretty high. These bugs may be man-made, but they function as if they've existed all along, almost as if they were meant to be. I think Realians are the same. The only difference between us is the length of our histories. But regardless of our origins, each one of us has an important role to fulfill in this world. Besides, I really doubt Dr. Mizrahi was a dangerous person like everyone makes him out to be. And it's not just because of the environmental bugs. The work he did on Realians was incredibly insightful.
The fundamental Gnosis research Professor Mizrahi left behind played a critical role in the development of modern anti-Gnosis technology.
Thanks for the backup, Cosmos. I'm really glad to see you react like that. Empathizing with the feelings of others is a major factor in human relationships.
Although I do not believe that the current situation called for me to act in an empathetic manner, I am pleased to be of service to you.
I think Cosmos is really funny.
Too bad she doesn't take instruction very well.
I never got to meet Daddy. But he used to talk to me all the time before I was born. It's all a little hazy, but I remember him telling me that I could become a real person if I did good deeds.
Really? That's a wonderful memory to have.
Uh-huh.
Chief! Great news! After this ship arrives at the Kukai Foundation, they're gonna take us to Second Milsha.
Second Milsha? Really?
Apparently, they have some work to take care of out there. The captain's still whining about repairing the Elsa, but...
Some work? I wonder...
Huh?
Well, I'm sure they've got their own reasons. But don't you think it's a little strange that everyone's heading for Milsha?
Not really. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm just glad we saved some money. Not to mention that this ship's 1,000,000 times better equipped than the Elsa. And we'll have nothing to worry about if we run into the Gnosis again. Hey, speaking of which, did you check out your room? They all have jacuzzis and mini bars and... Hey, what's wrong, Chief?
Nothing. I'm just jealous of how easily swayed you are.
Man, what a faggot. You should stay here. was sort of a pointless scene, if you ask me. They haven't really developed this fucking identity crisis thing at all with fucking Momo, and it's just like one plot thread that I don't think is necessary for this story. I think all the other characters already excuse me already struggle to have enough of their character developed, explain who they are, what they believe in, and what their internal struggles are. And having another plot thread is just doesn't add anything. I don't know, probably because I find this game really boring. I don't blame them. (1 p.m.? What do you mean by that? I just got paid mad bank. Another email. Ace Combat 4. High quality graphics, realistic sound, and a newly incorporated game system, all in an entirely new game within the Ace Combat series. Why am I getting an advertisement? We should look up this game. The fall of a meteor throws military balance on the continent of Eurasia into chaos. Let's go look up Ace Combat 4 and see those cutting-edge graphics. Ace Combat 4. Oh yeah. Super sweet cutting-edge graphics. I don't think that's just a wallpaper. Yeah. Super sweet cutting-edge graphics. I guess they're not bad. This is not. Yeah, this is something else. It's not Ace Combat 4. It's what it is. Why the fuck did they advertise their game and fucking shit? It's 12. It is 12:12. The motherland. Oh, you know what? I forgot to set it back to the game. Not that it matters. It's best to rest when you're tired. Ignore the flickering on the side.
So that's the Kukai Foundation. They sure know how to spend their money.
I can't wait to see the Durandal turn into a skyscraper. It's so beautiful.
What? We're going to dock just like this?
This ship's supposedly one of the most famous landmarks in the Foundation. I saw it in a travel guide on the Elsa.
Oh, really? I'd never know. I don't check out vacation guides very often.
Oh, look! We're docking! Wow!
New Year's Eve is the best time to visit. The evening metropolis is quite a sight to behold with all her lights.
Guinan Kukai, the managing director of the Kukai Foundation.
Huh? Junior?
What was that?
Nothing. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Kukai Foundation. I heard about your situation from Captain Matthews in Chaos. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Thank you for all your help.
Enjoy your stay.
What's wrong with me? Acting so rudely towards
Yo,
someone
don't you
I
like
just
it when your spaceships are actually skyscrapers?
And you must be Momo. I've received word from Yori Mizrahi of the Contact Subcommittee. We'll make sure you get to Miltia safely.
From Mommy?
Right. She told me to take good care of you.
Can I talk to her?
Well, she seemed pretty busy.
Oh, I see. Why doesn't Mommy ever want to see me?
I'll let you know as soon as I hear from her again.
All right. Thank you very much.
No, it can't be.
Ooh, mysterious.
That android Cosmos, she's got an incredible amount of potential, you know. There's no way she's just a prototype. I'm also concerned about how she resonated with the emulators.
The Hilbert effect. I heard they lost the archetype, but it looks
You should
like
probably
there's more
fix
to
that,
this than
buddy.
it seems. And don't forget about her engineer. What was her name? Shion? I think she might be onto us. And our powers.
No way. She's just an ordinary human.
She might not be as ordinary as you think.
I doubt it. She seems normal enough to me. I guess it's possible, though. After all, she's involved in the highest classified part of that project. The same one Helmer's involved in.
The Zohar Project.
It's the
Listen.
truth, I know.
Why
That's how
don't
I
we
identify my boss from
lay off the
the
Mizrahi talk for a
Japanese
while?
assistants at the school. I asked them to
Concerned
turn
about that
around
Momo
so I
girl.
can see
Don't
their
look at
butt.
me like that. You think she likes being called the child of a madman? After all, we were both there when Mizrahi finally met his end. We saw what happened. You know that girl's a Realian. Her memory might be imprinted with something.
So you're saying the image she holds of Mizrahi is a false one?
I don't know. That's why I want you to lay off when you're around her. At least for now, anyway.
If you're that concerned about her, why don't you invite her down to the beach? I'm sure it'll help take her mind off of things.
Man, I told you, it's not like that.
Hey,
What's this? Man, it's a stainless steel finished Makalov! With the original box and everything!
I won it at a Lion's Heart auction. It was part of their antique weapons collection.
This isn't like you. You're up to something.
Not at all. I just thought I'd reward you for all the hard work you've done for us recently. Have I gone too far? Don't go shooting that thing all over the place. Remember, you're older than I am. Try to act like it once in a while, all right?
Sweet!
Sounds so forced. Remember, you're older than me. Let's inform the viewer. Because they don't know. Bad writing.
Chief, we better get going soon.
No, but he's actually older. He just looks like a child.
Maybe it's just me, but you've been acting gloomy ever since we boarded this ship.
No. Really, it's nothing. What? You really think I'm acting like that?
Yep. No doubt about it.
Hmm.
See? Just like that.
Oh, I just have a lot on my mind. I'm sure that's all it is.
Are you sure? If something's bothering you, I'd be more than happy to listen.
Hey, Shion! Let's go out and play! I'll wait for you over at the shuttle launch, so hurry, okay? See you there!
If I remember correctly, it has been a long time since I actually played through this game. But if I remember correctly, I think Junior there, the red-haired boy, he's got the hots for the little girl, the little pink-haired girl, as his own brother was implying. He's like super into her. Like, he wants to stick his dick in that girl so bad. I actually don't know if it's quite like that. There's an anime for the first game, just so you know. So if you don't want to play the game, because it's a fairly lengthy JRPG, you can always just watch the 12-episode anime, or maybe it's 13 episodes. I don't know. But it's only based off of the first game, and there's 3 of them, so yeah. So I need to go to the dock, I think. How long? Yeah, I've already spent 22 hours playing this game. You've seen the anime? I don't know if I believe you. Yes, that's the description for my live stream. Okay, have fun.
Got it! Got it! Over here! Service! Got it! Out of bounds! No, it's mine!
Shion, would you laugh at me if I told you that I think she has a heart?
Cosmos? Showing emotional behavior?
I've run across some interesting phenomena. It's still pretty weak, of course. Almost like a tiny little pulse.
Really? We should definitely keep an eye on that. Cosmos' elemental data structure duplicates that of the human brain. So something like that's certainly not out of the question. She was empathizing with Momo back there. I wonder what her subconscious waves were like. Flatline. Oh well, nothing here at all.
Well, what's the matter, Chief? You didn't come down to the beach just to stare at a screen all day, did you?
Come on, Shion. Why don't you come and play with us?
Sorry. In a bit.
Are you working on Cosmos? It must be really tough.
Ah, Cosmos. She's got a lot of black box areas that even we can't analyze.
Black box?
Yeah. We're painstakingly analyzing her bit by bit so that we can recreate her original form again. The only person who knew everything about Cosmos was Kevin.
Say, Alan, do you think Guinan and Junior are father and son? They look a little too far apart in age to be brothers.
I've heard rumors here and there. Some say Guinan cloned himself, while others say Junior's his illegitimate son, or...
I don't think he's a clone. Their genome arrays are a little too different for that.
Wow. You can actually see that, Momo?
I'm an observational Realian. They're more than just siblings, or father and son. But at the same time, they're not identical either.
Is that sort of thing possible? Their DNA only has to differ by 0.1% to make them different people, right?
Hey, who's an illegitimate son?
Man, this beach is really great. It doesn't feel artificial at all.
It's our latest product. You can even change the weather. You can't have blue skies all the time, right?
I hate thunder.
Shion.
I'm sorry. I just really hate thunder.
Shion.
Representative Helmer, busy as always, I see.
Well, hello, Negrito. How are things going?
I don't really care for that name.
My apologies. I'm still not accustomed to calling you Guinan. So, how can I help you?
We're currently headed your way, and we're carrying an unusual package, so I thought it best to inform you.
Oh?
We secured it from an unexpected source. The Federation cruiser Woglinde. It's an emulator.
The 12th one. That matches the UTIC records.
Right. There's no question that it's responsible for the planetary disappearance. Assuming they haven't constructed any more, that's all of them. Aside from the original, of course.
That's clearly impossible, now that the only man who can create them is no longer alive.
True enough. And one more thing. We have the Contact Subcommittee's 100 series prototype.
How did that wind up in your hands?
One of our passenger freighters rescued her 76 hours ago.
Is the ability to attract that sort of coincidence another one of your special powers?
Not a coincidence, but a probability, as a certain acquaintance might say. Anyway, I'm concerned with what the UTIC organization is up to. You may want to step up your precautions.
I'll see what I can sniff out from the UMN Administration Bureau. We can locate any large-scale gate jumps from there.
Excellent idea. Assuming they have no emulators in their possession. The odds are that they'll go after the original sealed on Old Milsha. Not to mention...
Udu.
I don't know what their ultimate goal is. But we can't allow that thing to reawaken again, no matter what.
Understood. We'll prepare for your arrival. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
I will check them in just a minute. I'd just like to mention, you missed it, but he was showing off how, Junior was showing off how they can change the weather here on the beach. And he switched it from thunder and lightning to where Shion then asked him to please change it. So he changes it to rain. What a dickhead. Let's just rain all over the beach. Also, Udu. That is a dumb fucking name. Let's check Twitter. Oh, you actually own it on disc? That's pretty cool. Did you ever actually play the game? Did you even know that it was based on a game? Like I turned it down too long. Of course I don't believe you. You're giving me too many things lately. You're all I need. I don't know anything about the second or third game because I never actually got around to playing those because I could never beat this game. But that's why I'm replaying it, is because I want to give it a try. I want to give it a try. I want to try to beat this game. With my superior understanding of video game processes now, perhaps I can conquer it. Also, I'm a little bit of a cheater. You watch my item count as I use items. So I have 25 skill upgrades, right? Look at the number. I'm a little bit of a cheater. But I'm gonna be honest here, I mostly did that to skip out on some gnarly fucking grinding. This is the first and only time they ever use this, like, overworld kind of thing. "24/7 grind." Oh, do I need to push circle on? Oh. I guess it's because there's not a road leading to it. I can't go to this part of the city. Well, fuck it then. Where do I want to go? What is this? Eggs, Parts, and Foundation Robot Academy. Tuning and parts. Game! I'll play the game machine. Welcome to the world of Destroy Runner. Talk to me. Question 2. What's the name of the eccentric professor at the Foundation Robot Academy? Oh, I don't know. Scott. Oh. Well, then don't go. Hang out here and have fun with me and this game. I'll prove it wrong. Watch. I know how it works. Question 1. What's the name of the part shop on the dock colony? Talk to me. Question 2. What's the name of the eccentric professor at the... I don't know. I'm gonna call him Professor? Ah. Question 3. What kind of clothing is hanging second from the left on the wall at the cleaner? Are you fucking kidding me? We're gonna go with a sexy Chinese dress. Well, okay. No, you don't need to go. We're having more fun here. Doing this. Watching me grind out this quiz game. Fuck! I don't know what I win for doing this, but I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be the irresistible leopard print bathing suit or the unattractive tuxedo, but obviously I'm gonna go with the swimsuit first. Shit. Fuck! Literally the last one that I haven't picked. It's the one that I haven't picked yet. I've picked 4 of the 5 choices. Who's all fired up about the drill? Fuck me, I don't remember. Cool, Holgar. Oh man, look at him go. Ludi, I remember this. PM card C. I don't know what PM card C is. Let's look it up. Promotional card for the card game. Oh, right. There's this, like, trading card game in this game that is not very fun. I don't fully understand it, though, to be honest. Maybe if I understood it better, it might be fun. This guy bounces a lot. He's a very bouncy person. Oh, I think I know what this is. I've already gathered a few of these parts. Yo, man, how can you handle all those people? I don't know how you can do it. 20 subs? There's gotta be so much noise you don't even have a chance to read a comment before you get more comments. Okay, well, I have some. I think I have the left and right arm. Please take them off of my hands so you can build your giant robot. Maybe if I leave and come back in. Blow stuff up in his lab. Got it. I think he does. Probably. Yeah, I see what you did there. Get some fucking douchebag chocolate, faggot. I've done it. Your lab is clean. This game kind of makes me also want to play Star Ocean till the ends of time. Did you ever play Star Ocean Till the Ends of Time? That was another game that I had that I really enjoyed. It's a good JRPG, but I never was able to beat it. Oh yeah, it's pointless as so because I have infinite items. I actually needed to get some of these for... Till the Ends of Time was the one for the PS2. There was only one ever released for the PS2. So if you had one for the PS2, then you had Till the Ends of Time. Let me reference my guide here, because I need to buy something from here. Well, I don't need to buy it from here specifically, but I need specific items for a boss fight that I can buy from here. So I need guard recover, guard cleaner, and tuned circuit. Guard recover, guard cleaner. Wait. I need 2. Guard cleaner. Clears status abnormalities when guarding. I don't know. I mean, I never played it. It's a JRPG, so I mostly played it for the single player. It might have had online mode. Till the Ends of Time. Star Ocean Till the Ends of Time is the third main game in the Star Ocean series. The game was developed by Tri-Ace and published by Square Enix for the PlayStation 2 console. It was released in Japan, North America, and PAL territories. The original Japanese release date was on February 2003 by Enix, its penultimate release before it merged to become Square Enix. It was re-released in 2004 as a 2-disc director's cut version with bonus features such as new characters and dungeons. The North American and European versions are based on the director's cut version. Till the Ends of Time takes place on 40 years after the events of Star Ocean's second story. It had a multiplayer mode in the director's cut, which was, well, as we just read, was the North American version. So let's read about the multiplayer mode. It doesn't have anything about the multiplayer mode. Yeah. I can't find anything about an online mode. But let's look at the whole of Star Ocean. How about that? So, Star Ocean. Star Ocean. So the second story was released for the PlayStation, which was the second game, and Star Ocean 1 was released for the Super Famicom. And there was Star Ocean: The Last Hope, which was released for the 360. With the main character... with the main character, Edge Maverick. Edge Maverick. What was circuit something? But I don't think it's EF circuit. I think it was something else. Back to my little guide. Where is it? Guard recover, guard cleaner, and tuned circuit. Tuned circuit. It looks like they do not sell tuned circuit. I have one tuned circuit, so I guess that's something. Bullet. Oh, okay, these are... See, I hate this because it doesn't explain, like, is it better for my fucking eggs? Is it not? I don't know, and these names are fucking terrible. Alright, fine, go, faggot, see if I want you here. No, I don't. Get out of here. Go away. Yeah, whatever. What a faggot. What a faggot. Both of you. I'll probably just go ahead and save. Make sure that it's saved. No, well, I don't think it's saved either. Kinda wish... If I hit resume... Oh, okay, cool. There we go. Now it's saved. Close out. Oh, well, I've streamed for an hour and a half. And I didn't really have anyone join, so I guess that's good enough. Thank you for joining, dickheads. See you fucking next time, faggot.